Hey everyone, it's Guilherme here. Just before we get into the video, there is a giveaway happening on my Twitter account. I'm giving away 2 End of Dragons full collection copies. That will include Heart of Thorns and the Path of Fire expansions as well, and 2000 gem codes. So that's a total of 4 winners. All you gotta do, follow, retweet, and comment in that tweet below what you want to achieve this year. You don't have to write a whole list of resolutions, just one goal, simple enough. I will also do the same giveaway on this YouTube video as well. So if you want to comment your account ID in the YouTube comment section below this video with your goal as well, you have to comment a goal or something or a resolution plus your account ID. On Twitter, you don't actually have to put your account ID just because I can actually message you through the message system. But on YouTube, I will need the account ID. That's the only way I can contact you for the code. So yeah, good luck. That's 4 winners on Twitter, 4 winners on YouTube. Best of luck, and I will see you at the end of this video, or if you see me live. Take care. Hi YouTube, hello, this is Guilherme. This is my year in review stream. For those that don't know, I am a Guild Wars 2 streamer primarily, with a little bit of variety game here in between. And this is just basically like a year in review and my goals for 2022 as a content creator. I have been streaming since 2019 a little bit and 2020. I want to review those a little bit before getting into 21 because I haven't done that before. So a little bit of history about me. I've been mainly focused as a content creator in Guild Wars 2. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 since Guild Wars 1's release. And so I'm very passionate about this game, this MMO. And I have played a variety of other MMOs, World of Warcraft, ArcAge, Black Desert Online, and other MMOs as well that I can't mention right now. But most of my content creation has been Guild Wars 2 with a side of variety. So a year in review, I started streaming in November 17th of 2019. I streamed for about like a month or so from late November into December. I actually got path to affiliate in the least or in the quickest way possible. We also hit the path to partner requirements. I got the path to, I got affiliated, and then I submitted a partner application for the sake of it. Obviously got rejected, being my first month of streaming. So that was, my month and a half of 2019 as I started streaming. And then I did not actually end up streaming until late March of 2020. I actually just graduated in late 2019. So I was looking for a job. I got a job. I worked out of Boston. So I ended up sorting all of that out after university, got a job, started streaming again in March 2020, taking it a bit more seriously. In fact, I ordered a setup with a full-on, like $4,000 PC with like a nice audio, your typical mic, camera, everything. I just did a whole, I'm into this kind of thing, and this is what I'm doing for a while as part-time. 2020 is pretty much a very start-stop momentum for me. I did very well in 2020, but it was always like I had good momentum and then I stopped, and then I'd kind of take a break because of real life circumstances. So I started March 2020 up until July, I think, maybe the first week of July. Then I had to just pull away for a bit because I had a lot of work and things like that going on. And then I also had to do surgery for my heart in that time. So I had a heart attack. There's a whole video for that probably coming soon. And then I didn't come back until September of 2020. And then I started streaming again all the way till December of 2020. And then I had to stop again because I was actually then moving from Boston back to my home country, which is in the United Arab Emirates. I live in Dubai. So I had to take a break again in end of 2020. In fact, I even spent New Year's in the hotel room because I got Corona to cap it off as well. Not only did I get a heart attack, I also got Corona, but it is what it is. I started streaming again in February of 2021. And this year, I've actually been very proud of because this has actually been the first real year where as a streamer, I was actually consistent and I didn't have anything really take my time out of the game or content creation in general. So I streamed from I think maybe sometime in like the first week of February of 2021 all the way till now, still going, and hopefully in 2022 that momentum is still going to go there. So this is really my first year of like actually like putting a consistent schedule and actually following up, and whether I had real life circumstances or not, I actually stuck through streaming. So 2021 to me was a really good year given that I even had a more busier year in real life than I did in 2020 and 2019, I work 2 jobs. I work a 9 to 5. I have my own company that I have been working as well on the side for the last 7 months. And on top of that, I also stream. So I do a lot of things in a lot of, very little time in the week. So 2 jobs plus the streaming, and I was still able to keep this going. So 21 was nice. We managed to hit 10,000 plus followers to cap off the year. I've managed to regain all the momentum I've lost from, the start-stop that I've had in 2019 and 2020. It's been fairly consistent. I've hit Twitch partner in June of 2021. I think I applied and I think got it within some time in June. So we had partner as well acquired. My YouTube content has sort of been more active, not as active as I'd like it to be, but it's sort of there. So it's okay. I've had a couple guides primarily in Guild Wars 2, 1 or 2 videos that are maybe kind of outside of Guild Wars 2, but most of my content has pretty much been just this game. And on top of that, I managed to host some pretty big competitions with the community. I've done anything from your typical, easygoing fashion contests in Guild Wars 2, Griffin contest, like a mount competition of sorts. That also includes a beetle competition as well. So, fashion shows, mount competitions, to even some very high intense tournaments such as Guild vs Guild tournaments. In fact, I hosted the biggest Guild vs Guild tournament in the game so far, with over, I believe, 500 or 600 people participating and organizing. We also did a Fractals of the Mist competition, a kind of speed clear content for dungeons. Fractals are instance dungeon content, if you can describe them that way. And we also did the biggest of that kind in the game. So it was also exciting and fun to do for the community. So I managed to get some things that I've wanted to do for a while. I wanted to do the GVG content, Guild versus Guilds. I wanted to do a speedrun competition for Fractals. I do have PvP on my mind. It's just something maybe in 22 as a goal to do. But on top of that, we managed to do quite a lot in 21 and grow the community and honestly just be a consistent streamer and kind of be here for people who needed advice on money making. I'm primarily a trader in the game, so that's my avenue, or at least the biggest strong point of my stream is that I help give advice to how to earn money in the game and stuff like that, and just general other new player advice and things like that. So 2021 was awesome. The main takeaway was consistency. And I'm very proud. Like there are some things honestly I would change. Could I have been more consistent on my YouTube platform? Sure. While I didn't manage to grow that as much as I would like, I think for what I had to do, balancing 2 jobs and the stream, I think I did all right. I took a few breaks here and there because of real life being a little too busy, but it was nothing more than like 2 weeks at a time randomly. So yeah, I'm proud of that. 2021 was a really good year. Now goals for 2022, I honestly want to hopefully continue the consistency. I want to kind of also build more competitions of sort and try and see what I could do in the realm of Guild Wars 2. And with that in mind, I also would like to get more into variety gaming. As I'm slowly getting back into that in 21, I want to do more of that in 22. So I want to be able to stream Guild Wars 2 and then maybe dedicate a stream or 2 during the week for something else on the side. So variety gaming is one of my main goals in 22. More YouTube content, Guild Wars 2 and variety included. And for YouTube primarily, right now I'm about 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm going to put a high target of 20,000 subscribers in 22. I think I can achieve 20,000 subs if I'm consistent. This is again assuming you're consistent. I think it's achievable for me if I put the work and effort and actually manage to I guess time my schedule very well. I think 20,000 subs on YouTube is doable for the next year. For Twitch, I think maybe just growing the audience, continuing what I do. I think we're at 10,000 now, so maybe 22,000 on Twitch seems reasonable. So like another 10,000 or 12,000 in the next year. And I said that more competitions in Guild Wars 2 and a dabble of variety and get more involved in variety games. So those are my goals for the next upcoming year. I really Hope the consistency stays. It's very hard because, you know, I have to balance the 2 jobs, but those are pretty much my goals, is really just get into more variety, get more content on the YouTube, be able to host more tournaments of magnitude as well. And yeah, that's just really it. I do have one personal goal that's outside of content creation, and that's like be able to leave my 9-to-5 job and just do my own company full time. That would take a lot of my time off, and that would actually just give me more time to focus on other things as well on the stream. So that would be my goals, and yeah, I think that would be it. Maybe have an editor. I feel like because at the way I'm going right now is I would definitely be doing well off with an editor if I was able to allow them to do more content for me, because, you know, editing takes time. There's a lot of videos I'd love to do, but the hours of editing take a lot. And given that I already work a 9-to-5, and then I also have to go in 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours and check up on my own business before I go back home, like there's just not a lot of room before I get to stream. So I have to make up for it on the off days, which I still do work anyway, and as well on the weekends. But that's it. That's my pretty much my takeaways for 2022. That's my goals. Stream into variety content, do more competitions and tournaments in Guild Wars 2, increase my following in YouTube and Twitch, 20,000 subs on YouTube, 22,000 followers on Twitch. And aside from that, I think maybe the only other one is get a net partner. Become a partner with ArenaNet. I've played this game for so long, since Guild Wars 1. It would probably be the biggest cap off for me to be finally partnered with this game. So yeah, I guess ANET partner is also there. So MM for ANET partner. So yeah, I'm interested to hear what's your goals for 2022. I know this is kind of like a resolutions of sorts, but hey, what's your goals for 2022, or if something that you didn't accomplish in 21 that you're actually working towards in 22, anything that's carrying over? Comment below. If you like the video, I guess like it. If you're here to subscribe for more content, subscribe on YouTube. You can also follow me on all my socials, on Twitch, here on YouTube, and Twitter and Discord, and my Instagram. All the links will be included in the description. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful 2022 and wish you the best of success in whatever goals you have. Comment them below again. But until then, I will see you when I see you. Take care. Love you all, and Happy New Year. There you go.